Minutes ago, stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins, emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On second down, here's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The catch and run there for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield now, Haskins. Got a man, that's Quinn. A gain of 6 there on first.
I guess they got to give you something.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Luckily, I got stuck on the line, but I got the sack. Thank you,
Raekwon McMillan.
And just like that, I got to start my quest. I got a long game.
And it brings up 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Nah, they gave me 2 breakout players.
At the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
They gave me Rodney Anderson back-to-back weeks, and now they're giving me Mike Gesicki this week.
Here's the 6th-round pick from Oklahoma, Rodney Anderson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game.
That, but
considering the blitz
you got it, you know. Say, I ain't knocking you. Hey, I ain't knocking you.
I can't believe they even let you play.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Of course, he made me fall off my back foot.
Incomplete.
I hate this game.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This game is so damn retarded.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone.
Roxy, shut up.
Touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now on 2nd and 13, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got it complete to Thompson.
And just like that, we'll take another punt.
Line, but no further, and obviously he is
let me get my
the first. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Had a long way to go this week.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
How you gonna block and then stop blocking? I'm coming to the side that you're on, and you stop blocking.
Will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
I hate this game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is you're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
All right, bro, it's a bubble screen. It's not that damn hard to turn the field on.
Watch one. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Thank you, Madden. Why would I?
Know your job. So nice number one. Hey, pick your game up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I didn't even want to go to AB.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Toss play. This is Anderson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
On 2nd and inches.
Of course I wouldn't let me throw the ball. I got the wide open man underneath me. I wouldn't even let me throw the ball.
Play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
I hate this game. I'm smashing the button for my wide open receiver and can't get the wide open receiver.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Slam. Watch the edge.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
No, man, let me finish the catch.
Well, they weren't scared.
Oh, my God. Mike Gesicki burnt his man through the middle. And, of course, y'all, as soon as somebody makes contact, y'all can say he drops
when you
the
can
ball.
rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Thank you for not touching that, though, John. I appreciate that. Down to 1, baby.
Goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Haskins from his own end zone. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
Give the Redskins 13 there on the first down.
I know. You want me to turn up one time, G?
Yes.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Come on with it. My boy Smack said, come in here and turn up for one time. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. My boy said,
defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
I'm too old.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
56. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Convert it. Check 24. Check 24. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Nah, you see that.
Third and goal, Jackson.
Rodney Anderson's touchdowns for the week that he needs. Count it.
Rodney Anderson, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
BB was good, B.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I wasn't reading that shit last drive. Whoa. Whoa there, Steph.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I asked him what's his price tag on Keanu.
2nd and 11.
A whole lot.
Like Keanu need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime?
He can be as nice as he wants to be.
Figure out what they
He's
are.
slow.
Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers?
Yeah, if he hits you, you're done for. But it's...
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
I know the play.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, and gain enough yardage to put
I knew the play, bro. Madden, why bail him out? Give me that.
Down on a pickup of 18. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
Bro.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play.
They're stopping the backfield, fellas.
A whole lot of credit for taking
Jesus, I was on that play, yo. John is not low.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Haskins.
And then they robbed me again. They robbed me again. Stop bailing him out, Madden. I'm playing that perfectly.
Right at midfield at the 50. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Jordan Reed has it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Haskins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Haskins. Oh, a battle for it here, and
I don't even know who just caught that, but he just caught
a
some
good
BS.
pick up there of 20 yards. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
And he's going to go
Took too long to throw the ball, baby. Good sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
I got stuck on D-line, and they really gave that catch to Jordan Reed. Like, John is bare throwing the ball into traffic and getting away with it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down to that.
John just literally threw the ball in traffic the whole drive and got away with it.
Washington.
Yeah, if you would have seen him play that, he just got with Jordan Reed across the middle. I got stuck
they are now on the board here in the first
half.
half.
He like literally threw the ball around
extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Literally.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Ridiculous how I just got robbed on my last drive with 2 picks and
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check, crunch. Kill.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Can I not throw the ball away?
Skins do get to him. He goes down.
Is my quarterback allergic to throwing the ball away?
Able to record his
literally, are we allergic to throwing the ball away? Like,
well, many times when you talk
about
back
here spamming the button and throw the ball away,
that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger.
I had something. I just
Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Check 4. You go tight. You got time.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
And of course he catches a user pick from behind my fucking intended target.
Set up in the red zone, right around the 17-yard line.
You literally caught the ball where the ball was not going at.
The young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand that to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds
sincerely
up
from a nigga who's butt.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Dang! Oh, okay, he dropped that.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins.
That was a dot.
He's got his running
that was a dot,
back.
though. If he, I don't know if people was that catch it because I catch.
Man, listen.
3 timeouts.
John shouldn't have scored, but they gave John the score on my last drive, and they robbed me. When they robbed me on my last drive.
Squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. third down. Here's Haskins.
Xavier Howard is getting burnt by Terry McLaurin. Like, come on, Xavier. You better than that, bro.
He faster.
John is running. John done ran slants like 8 times this game already, bro. He's gonna be running the same plays. Like, John, don't be lying to me. I already know it.
Run zone, blitz is ugly.
Nah, that time I just had back coverage.
Well, I ran man against him, but not when he in a tight formation.
Just then I just audible because I had picked the same play, so I just hit the first audible I could.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He can't handle pressure.
Oh, trust me, I know. Second half gonna be a tiny bit different.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes straight, and now you're down an even bigger mark.
And of course they may be overrunning the fucking pass, but I have lofting deadeye, which is supposed to give me perfect pass accuracy on the lob.
And now look at this, big game.
Oh my God, Jakeem Grant versus Colvin 1-on-1, and Tyree Jackson with 96 throw power. Lofting deadeye underthrows the ball.
He shouldn't do it.
On that touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I threw it because Jakeem Grant was walking away from it.
But the thing is, if you're going to throw that, you got to throw it early.
I saw it late, and by the time I saw it, I was like, Jakeem is walking from him, so I'm just going to. Hopefully, with my superstar trade, I can get something away. But let me go ahead and get in the Duffy this half. Just let me go ahead.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
And of course, there goes my breakout player.
Well,
one of my breakout players.
Here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
Time to get my other one going.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
All day, dog. Go, go. 56, Mike, 56.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Tyree, God, I need you to get that underneath.
The intended receiver was Jakeem
Of course, he's
Grant,
out for the game.
and that'll bring up second down.
Tyree, I need you to just get that under control going over there to that side. Jakeem is wide open,
Absolutely,
sir.
just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Just get it back underneath. You good.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch one. Check, 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 check. Check safety, check safety.
It's because you dropped too far back in the pocket. That's why you throw it on target.
Nah, I precision passed it too.
I
shouldn't have precision passed it.
Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase's head coach. Only 7 starts, but now he's got a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground.
Rush in, rush in. Hatch it, hatch it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Oh, they fell in 4th and 1.
On the spot, but it's
I'm not technically past the 50. I'm at the 50. Can't even go for it.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing at the receiver where he was going,
like,
and they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Damn.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I don't know. I have no idea, G. I have no idea what his injury is on.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he'll be marked
I hate Madden. I got 4 people standing in this gap, and not one of them is going to come over for that. Like, what sense does that make? Like, at all. Like, Madden. Like, what sense does that make?
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now Haskins to throw it.
But you let him catch that, Madden? He's throwing the ball directly in front of me, Madden.
No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. Geis with a carry on 2nd down.
Like, I don't understand Madden sometimes. Like, y'all let him catch that, but y'all won't let me get one.
Need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On 3rd and goal, Haskins.
Thanks for throwing that slant, because you've only been running slants all fucking game, John. Like, that's like the 10th time you've run slants. You think I wasn't going to pay attention to that in the red zone?
14-yard line on the return. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week?
Right.
Situational
bag season.
Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
Wrong icon. That's
wayside. You cannot make those
I got it out of
mistakes.
there, though, but that's
what you call a rookie mistake. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Watch one. I'm on. Check 99. Check 99.
Running from the shotgun with Dre.
None of my running backs have any ball
carriers.
carriers.
He'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Jackson from the shotgun. And he finds a man on a crossing route.
What's the score, Steph?
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
You feel like
many tight ends nowadays,
it shouldn't be
no
that.
problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson to throw.
Why am I throwing off the back foot if I'm not even tapping to like I'm not even holding back on my stick? Like, that makes no sense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Like, that made absolutely 0 sense. Like,
now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage.
Thank you, Ballage. Somebody that has some ball carrier vision that didn't hit an offensive lineman in the back. Thank you. Thank you.
Kalen Ballage, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Man, I missed the PAT for that stuff.
From tying this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror,
that pressure.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive's insane.
And of course, I'm playing cover 2. You're standing there and you don't get off the block.
Sure. And to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle.
Who is this Sprinkle dude?
17 yards on the
that
catch.
Nigga is just
It's
open,
a first down.
for no reason. Who the fuck is that?
Tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
I believe it because of John. Like, I believe that his tight end is fast.
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Haskins now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Miami. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Haskins.
John completely throws slants in the end zone. I'm standing right there, and I cannot get the pick. I'm standing directly on the interception and cannot get the pick. Like, are we going to keep letting him throw fucking needles with fucking...
Can't hold a triangle.
It's not even that...
You was not there for that one, nigga.
Yes, I was, nigga. I'm standing right there, bruh.
You was I'm literally watching this, bro. You was not right there.
Wow, I'm standing right there, bruh.
Nigga, you were not, bro.
Not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Standing right there. That should be clean.
That one was no, nigga. It's not last year where you get this little loose.
Check it backer, check it backer. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They go play action with Jackson.
And of course, I'm attempting to throw the ball to the intended target. I can't throw the ball.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
If my arm is going forward, the ball should come out, man.
The Redskins.
If I was you, I'd have called
timeout
to
their
running
3
three-man
timeouts.
deep for no
That'll
reason.
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 14.
Nice cover 2-man right here. I know the
after
play.
sack.
On defense, I know the whole play.
Running, it's Drake.
Nice cover 2-man.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Washington
John is
gonna
burning
use
all
the
his
second of
timeouts.
their 3 timeouts.
I hope you don't
That's
need
going to leave
those.
them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Let's go, you tighten up. Let's go, you tighten up.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he hits Drake. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
Watch one. You remember me? You remember me?
He's got the first
Big
down
Jakeem.
inside the
Big
40.
Jakeem.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant.
Big Jakeem right now.
51 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
Single.
This time Jackson will throw it to the
I
end
tried to
zone,
get
but
Montre
knocked
Nicholson
away
right
and
over.
incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure
I know
shifts
exactly
back to
what I
the
got to
defense.
do.
I think it was the right play.
I don't give a fuck
I think it was
with
the
this.
right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And this return gets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously,
So you gonna tell me I wasn't there for that slant again?
Effectively.
Are you gonna tell me I wasn't there for that one again?
Just trying to grind the clock.
We gonna see about this one, nigga. The last one you definitely wasn't there for. More than one eye told you that.
But it has to be
Just look
plays
at it.
that gets first
That's all I'm
downs
telling you.
and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
No,
Certainly
you wasn't
throwing the ball.
again, bro.
Yes, I was. I'm standing
listen.
right underneath
You,
this.
no, bro, you're not going to get the animation where you get those speed boosts, bro. And that was a damn DT that she was in zone with. I mean,
Done, because I got stuck on the D lineman, bro. So
I understand that. So you're not getting that boost, boy. You was not
business
getting
to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming from.
come on, Xavier, let's go, baby.
Woo!
Take it.
Xavier Howard.
We'll take that.
And he'll bring this one back to the
We'll take that.
29.
Had to go quick
Certainly
on to
not
get
what
that
he was
one.
hoping
Oh, they
for,
wasn't
Charles.
gonna
That's
give
now
it to me.
3 interceptions in this ball game.
They wasn't
But
gonna
there's
give
a
it to
lot
me.
of
I had to go
knowledge
get
to
that
be
one.
gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became
Fuck.
great later?
I thought I did not give that shit off. I hit
Manning
extra.
threw 28 his rookie
That's-
year. That's the NFL
I definitely
record.
thought I kept that
How
shit.
things turn out for him?
I think,
I was
okay,
gone.
he's the guy in all the commercials now.
I was
Yeah,
definitely
I
out
think
of
he's
there.
doing okay.
This is a mutt play. I need this to work.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second
Why
and
you handed
13.
off?
I said I didn't mean to. If you was listening, I definitely didn't mean to. I thought I kept it. I just hit X too much.
Now it's Jackson. It's complete to Drake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch
on,
the football.
dog.
Doesn't matter what position you play. But if
Come
you're
on,
Chill,
on
that's
man.
me. Chill, that's
beware, a
me.
ball may come your way.
Who you playing, Steph?
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Milage. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Hey, who you playing?
And intriguing decision there
Falcons.
defensively because they
In this
kept
league?
extra DBs
Yeah.
on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration to stuff that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points.
Hey, Steph,
here in
you
the
need some more
fourth
water.
quarter.
Chill on it, bro.
Who was it that said that?
That was definitely me that day.
Oh, man.
That was definitely me that day. That was definitely me. Nah, chill. Steph came on the mic and did sound parched, though. I ain't even capping. He sounded parched. Steph sounded parched as hell.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Yeah, last year they didn't get John that used to pick Montez Sweat. Last year they didn't get it to
have
him.
another first down here as the
Last year
tackle's
they
made at
definitely
the
didn't get that.
Redskins' 38-yard line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
They run it with Balad.
He probably would have said the same thing. Oh, I'm right under it.
The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
I'm saying the last year they didn't give it to him. No. Oh, you just called your last time out?
That's what I'm telling you about your picks. I mean, about what you think should have been picks. Last year you probably would have had it, but they're not giving you the same boost they give you. That's why I missed like so many picks.
I feel it, G. I'm just mad, you know. I feel like if I'm in the vicinity, my defender should turn around and make a play. But, you know, I can't have it everywhere. I can't have it my way all the time, you know? That's all good.
The Dolphins on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5.
Nah, you know what? That's dumb.
Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But
That shit was dumb on my part.
Smart play to get
I had
rid of
my
it
man
there,
open.
but now it's 4th down. Your margin
I'm about
for
to see
error
what kind of
pretty much
defense
out
he
the
come out
window.
in
That
before I
means you have to
decide
come
if
up
I'm
with a
going to go
big
for
time
this or
throw
not.
here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. It's complete to Graham.
Nope.
They keep the game
lost
moving,
again.
at least for the moment.
Yep.
This nigga
He
is
just lost again. He just lost it. No, no. He wanted me to score so he get the ball back.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining.
Nah, it's not even that. He's still a
Everything
dickhead, bro.
changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to
That
strike.
nigga is a dickhead, bro.
No, I'm telling you, he did it so he could get the ball back. That's why he did it. I'm not stupid, Smack. He did it so he could get the ball back.
I know he did. Like the beast.
No, look at him. You see? He's trying to get the ball back now. He's trying to get the ball back now.
So it moves the defense to jump
He's trying to get the ball back.
closer.
They twitched a little bit up
He
front,
trying to
you
get
know,
that shit back.
subtle head
He gonna do
movement.
everything
The
he
officials
can to
didn't
get the ball
detect,
back right
but
here.
They got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
So the ball's moved to about the
But the
1
game is
after
up.
the penalty. 1st and goal. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
He did that shit on
It's the
purpose.
fullback.
He thought I wasn't gonna take as much time off the clock
NFL touchdown.
as I did.
And they have
Nah,
taken
you
the
gonna burn.
lead
You gonna
here
burn
in the
without them
final
timeouts.
minute. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yes, he did. I tried to not allow it.
This field
He
is
accepted
a
the
2.
trade. The dude gave it to him. He literally just gave Jamarian. Like, he just told Jamarian.
Backed up to start this drive as he's taken
Nah,
down
he caught
at
that
about
some
the
shit
15.
right
A
there.
first and a second. That's it. Just the first and a second.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense.
Top
The
first
Hail Mary,
and
try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also
GG's,
you can't
John.
allow the quarterback as
GG's.
much time as he wants.
You
to
lucky
set up and
my
throw.
breakout player got
Maybe
hurt
bring a little extra pressure.
because he was definitely going to be a superstar off of this
Cat and
performance.
mouse game. We'll see if they
Because he
bring
was on
that
his way
pressure.
to what he needed.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some
good win for the Dolphins right there. That was a good win for the Dolphins.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a
battle back against adversity.
Even though they didn't finish it
And watch this. I'm going to tag John in the chat and tell him he's running slants too much. And watch, he's going to say I was mixing it up.
Could it happen? Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Miami, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem
Did you ever get your upgrades from Player of the Week or no?
Next week.
Yeah, he did.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis...
You say yeah or no? Because I ain't.